So smartphones are getting more powerful every year, but they're so expensive. So what does $30 get you? So this right here is the ZTE Majesty Pro. Open this guy up, you're immediately greeted with some unwanted paperwork. Alright, so now for the fun part. And now finally, we get to the phone itself. Wait, there's one more here. That's it? Wait, that's it? So, inside the box, you only get the phone. So, in order to save some money, you need to only have the phone, not even anything else, just the phone itself. Alright, so I made a script for this video, my very first video on this channel. And I originally thought it was going to be some cables and a charging brick. Nope, it's just the phone. Just the phone. You know what? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to open this thing up. See, it has the battery inside and hopefully it has a charge. That's if this thing does have a removable back. You know what? Okay, that's it. No. Okay, I know you can remove the back of this thing, but this thing is just too hard to get off. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and go power the phone up. And that's pretty much all you need, dog. Wait, what? Okay, so real quick, the box I got it out of was a simple mobile box, and yet this is under TracFone service? Yeah, it even has the TracFone logo on it, what the heck? You know what, okay, forget that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get the phone started, and we'll get to the main home screen by then.
2,000 years later.
So, while this phone is booting up, here is basically what's in the back. So you have the SD card slot right here, which you're definitely going to need because this thing has 8 gigs of storage in here. And yeah, it's not going to be enough for Android. You also have that port for a SIM card, but you also have the non-removable 2100 mAh battery. And with a removable cover, I'm pretty sure a removable battery would have been really nice. But for 30 bucks, you can't really complain anywhere. So we have the phone up and running itself. The display itself actually looks pretty nice, although it is 480p though. So what this guy is rocking right here is a 4.5 inch 480 by 854 resolution display. So obviously it is not the most crisp display out on market, but for something like this, for $25, it's not that bad at all actually. So what I've noticed with this phone is that it is running stock Android, like almost stock Android, so pretty much you're getting a pretty clean build of Android. So going to the hardware of this phone, it is pretty much plastic on plastic with a side of plastic. Austin Evans. And these bezels are pretty much straight out of 2015 compared to this, which is still 2015, but the bezels in here are much better. Next up we have the cameras. Yes, this thing has 2 cameras at this price point. So if I take my beautiful picture of my rig going on, one more picture, kind of blurry right now, kind of blurry. The shutter speed is so slow on this guy, what the heck? Yeah, with this camera, you're definitely going to have to actually be patient to get a good shot. But it's a 5 megapixel camera, you're not going to take much pictures with these anyway. Next up, we have a selfie. Oh, okay. This phone is not meant for selfies either. Alright, so I'm recording 720p video, and this is pretty much my current rig. That's not working anymore for some reason. But yeah, this is my script too. And I have no idea what resolution this is, but this is the selfie camera. It's 2 megapixels, so I'm guessing around like 480p, I'm guessing. But yeah, this is the selfie camera, and yes, it has 2 cameras. Okay, I stand corrected. Both cameras do 720p video. Both cameras do 720p video. Frame rates don't even matter at this point because this is cheap. One more interesting gimmick I want to try with this phone is the fun mode, and I have no idea what this is going to do. So let's see. Oh, I took the picture already. It took 2 pictures of me. It took a picture of my arm, and oh, that's a blurry mess. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Wait, this thing has an HDR mode. What the heck? Okay, wait 1 second. Okay. So I'm gonna go take a picture of my setup again. For a 5 megapixel camera, it's actually not that bad. But keep in mind, this is the older sort of weird way to get HDR on a cheap phone like this. It takes a really long time to process it, and I believe it takes more than 1 picture. So, when you first get a cheap smartphone, the very first thing you want to do with it is to play some games on it, right? So first up we have here is Minecraft, and surprisingly it's sort of playable. Sensitivity is kind of up there, but as you can see, at not fancy graphics and not smooth lighting and not view bobbing, it actually seems to be pretty smooth. It actually is a lot more smoother than what my Galaxy Tab A can do. And there is also one more game that I want to try. I want to try out PUBG Mobile right now, and I gotta say, this is probably going to be the worst thing I want to do on this phone right now, so heads up. Your device is not supported at the moment. Dang it! Alright, so yeah, this phone pretty much passes the Minecraft test, but the PUBG test does not work because it's not supported, and yeah, this is probably going to be awful with it anyway. Now, speaking of something that's actually more possible, why don't we test the speakers here? So pretty much comparing these two, obviously the S6 is going to be louder because it's on the side, it's on the back. And yeah, that's pretty much the speaker test. I mean, it's pretty much no contest. The S6 is going to be a little bit better, but honestly, it's not really much of a difference. So that's kind of a bad thing, really, for my S6. Ooh. So yeah, this is pretty much the $30, or in my case, $25 smartphone. And honestly, it actually holds up pretty much like you would expect for any sort of normal smartphone. Just don't play any heavy games on it. And sure, for $25, you're missing out on a lot of features that are considered premium. But with this, you're pretty much getting everything you just need out of the box. So, should you go and get a $25 smartphone? Well, it's not for everyone? Well, maybe. I don't know. It's up to you, because I just wanted to play around with it, but for me, it is going to be worth it because I'm going to do some pretty weird stuff with a phone like this. This is not a flagship. Don't put your expectations like it is a flagship. It just can't handle it like that. Now sure, 1 gig of RAM and a quad-core processor, yeah, it will work, but just bring your expectations down a little bit and you pretty much have a great phone for its value. So, what do you guys think about the ZTE Majesty Pro? Definitely put it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.